The Bay Area.
So
what has KD done?
What has KD done? Bron's never lost a series when he's up. Why compare KD? Because that's his That's the person we're comparing him to. That's what I'm choosing to compare him to.
LeBron's won it everywhere he's went. He's not KD. He's not comparing him to KD. That's a horrible comparison.
I want you.
Horrible comparison.
I want you. You know what I want to do. Roll call. Actually, pause. Today, as you might have noticed, there's 3 of us. Our brother is unavailable today.
Back next episode. Back soon.
Yeah, but he'll be back soon. You know, we're still bringing the vibes anyway. But yes, roll call. Who we got today?
Paul, Elias,
Muiwa, and we're in the hoop. So yeah, guys, today, you know, we had quite the eventful week and a bit in the association. Last episode we were talking about trade deadline. Clearly, none of us knew when it was because it was the end of that week. It was, you know what? I'll be honest. It was underwhelming in a sense to some degree, but also I think it was right. Like I think the right things happened, at least maybe from a biased perspective, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of like commentators and people were saying like the big trades all happened earlier in terms of OG and Siakam moving. Yeah. I still personally not the greatest fan of. I still don't understand what the Pacers are doing with their thing.
They're pushing the pace,
but the defense still sucks.
Yeah,
they still can't defend and like yes, Siakam like
I don't. That trade was really confusing. Like I still don't understand.
And then they got rid of Buddy as well.
Yeah, I mean I think what they got back was. They got like what three second rounders, Korkmaz, and there's another guy. I forgot his name.
What do you mean? Pacers for the Buddy trade.
Yeah. They gave up. I think it was kind of a lot.
I think they. To be honest, I feel like they probably helped Philadelphia out a lot more.
100%.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense because they're both in the same conference. You're helping a rival out. It doesn't make sense why they would do that.
But as I was saying before, like the timelines are different, innit?
Yeah.
Because realistically, the Pacers aren't gonna. It's similar with like the Philadelphia trading Patrick Beverley to the Bucks. Even though
they needed that.
Though defensively they're still.
It's still whack. Yeah.
It's one can only hope.
But don't you guys think the 3 second rounds was a bit too much? Because as you know, like second rounders are actually a lot more impactful than it right now than it was back in the day. Like, the second round is actually a lot. Like you can get decent players for second rounders. Like I think last season trade deadline, people were like second rounders, second round picks were dropping for a lot of guys.
Dropped 5 second round picks for Jay Crowder.
Yeah, like the value of the second round is a lot more than
you think so.
Yeah, because last season told me I was shocked. I was like,
I
wow.
feel like if you're giving 5 second round picks for Jay Crowder.
But it wasn't just Crowder. There was a lot of other people that second round picks was dropping for, like, and then people weren't even using the first round pick like that. It was mostly second rounders, and I was like, damn. And
I feel like they have value. Don't get me twisted. They have value, but it's kind of like finding a diamond in the dirt.
Yeah.
Like there's sometimes guys do fall to the second round that shouldn't be in the second round.
But it's more enticing when you add a second round and a player like an expiring contract. It's kind of like it just kind of adds more to the pick.
Yeah. It's like you get something, you get a little bit of something as well.
So adding 3 for Buddy Hield, best Korkmaz, he's not bad at all. Like,
but I think they're gonna have picks. Like keeping their first rounds, I think for them is more important. So like getting rid of a second round now.
I mean, a team like OKC is scary. They have like 400 first round picks, 200 second round picks. Like their future is scary. Like
they'll probably get a star soon.
Yeah, they're scary to be honest.
They got an expiring one. They got an expiring one in Gordon Hayward. I'm excited to see.
He's not a star, but
I said he's an expiring one. Don't do that. Don't do my. You know GH. Exactly. GH. Make sure you know. Make sure you know.
You used to always say back in the day, then you just stop. You just
because he went to Charlotte, man. In Charlotte, I can't be shouting GH. They're not winning basketball over there, bro. It's I don't even know what he was doing over there. But I'm happy for him now going to OKC. I think that's honestly. You were talking about experience before about Oklahoma City.
I don't think GH is the one.
Bro, that second unit needs GH. They need that. They need that leadership and that scoring.
I can't like. No one's been keeping tabs on Charlotte in it, but if he's still as injury prone as he,
to be fair, Charlotte, he was riding the bench because they were going for like the young core.
Or was he injury prone though? Like I don't.
He was. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like, can you rely that come playoff time? Can you really be like GH is going to be that?
It's kind of like a Paul Porzingis situation. They're not in the same aspects of where he's going to take them, but is his injury going to come back? But you take the risk.
But he's not a player that KP was, even at Dallas. So it's like, KP was averaging what 20,
no, it's
20, 10.
It's different positions. Yeah, it's different positions. Because KP's never led a team by himself individually.
100%.
And Gordon Hayward did that with Utah. So let's. You're doing your face, but bro,
Oh,
he did.
okay.
He did. Yes, this was several years ago, pre-COVID, which is crazy.
But I don't think
he still has it.
I feel like GH was a good in terms of like having a vet to your locker room was good, but they need size. They desperately need size.
OKC?
Yeah, obviously they need size.
It's the thing, they're a weird team because they have a lot of length. Like loads of their guys are long.
Yeah, but apart from Chet, he's the biggest guy. It's like what?
Chet is their biggest player on their team.
Like by far, the second tallest is what?
I think probably maybe Cason Wallace or the other James.
It's a very small team. I can't lie. It's actually like front court wise, it's very small.
They kind of have hybrids. They got a lot of like hybrid, like 6'6", 6'9" kind of guys. But I do hear you in terms of like a
pure center.
They need size. They need like if like let's say we'll talk about Gafford, but if OKC got Gafford, I would have been kind of like worried, like oh goddamn. I would have been worried because Gafford is young. He's at 20, 25. He's young as well. And I think
but I don't know. I feel like the kind of big they need. He needs to be a bit different than Gafford. I feel like because of the way Shea likes to drive, having a big down there that actually has to stay in the paint a lot of the time wouldn't be the greatest for them.
Yeah, I guess spacing. Yeah, I guess so.
Because I think that's why Chet's versatility in terms of he can be inside, he can be outside
is
a plus for them. But I don't know. I
guess space styles in it because Shea drives at the rim a lot. Like I think he leads all guards. Like so. Yeah, I guess. You don't want Gafford clogging on the paint, but at the same time, centers can only be in paint for 3 seconds. So Shea can wait until Gafford comes out of the paint and then go in. You know, so
that's literally what Luca was saying on JJ. Like he just waits for the big to move.
I can't lie, that pod was amazing. That episode was amazing. I'm only saying that because Luca was actually an amazing. It was actually an amazing pod. Like,
in terms of what,
like talking about hand checking and stuff, and how Luca was saying, "Bruh, that shit won't even work in this era. Like it doesn't work." Like he was like, for me, and I agree. If Luca's saying that and JJ saying that as well, like hand checking that people really overblow it. Like you can bring hand checking in, but the players are so skillful nowadays. They'll just capitalize on that and draw fouls from that because by touching people too much, you can easily draw. Like guys like Luca, Shea, and they can draw those fouls so easy. So it's bring that in isn't gonna make it more physical. It's just gonna put people more to the line. So it's like, is it even gonna like in that sense? Is it even good for basketball? Seeing guys at the free throw line every single time, like so many, it's not good.
We're over that, man. We're over seeing guys at the free throw line. We're tired of that. But I guess you mentioned the Mavericks. I know we spent a lot of time on them last episode.
But I think this time they actually deserve it.
But they made some moves. We
made some fantastic moves. And you know what? Yeah, I'm so happy I watched the debut game of them vs Oklahoma City. Because I know it's like a small sample size, but I didn't realize how lacking we were in terms of athleticism and like interior presence. Because I know we have Derek Jones Jr. He's a high flyer. Josh Green can fly as well, and then we had Lively, but then now adding PJ and Gafford, different caliber, like because
it adds athleticism, versatility on defensively. Like PJ, I can't lie to you, I didn't watch a lot of Charlotte, so I'm not gonna chat loads and be like, oh, I watched him a lot. But from everything I've seen, from clips I've seen from him, and like highlights, and from him playing the 3-game stretch with Dallas, he's been amazing. He's been our best defender. Like there's even a stat when he's on the court, their defensive rating's at 90. It's at 90 something. Like he's been like he's very versatile. He can guard a lot of positions.
I'm just happy to see he's bought in.
And it was even a possession, like there was in that game against Spurs where he guarded Wemby and he kept him like 3 of 10 shooting, 3 of 9 shooting. Like, he was locking up Wemby. He was clamping him. There's even stats I can't find it now.
I hear
he was clamping him. Like he's versatile. He's long. He's at 17 wingspan. He's at 6'7", 6'8". He's long. He's big. He can guard a lot of positions. Like, he
definitely can. He's versatile.
He's someone you need in the playoffs. Like people are saying, like he's the Sean Marion of. Of course, it's different because he can actually space the floor and shoot. But defensively, that's what people comparing him to. Like he can be that guy in our playoffs for us. You know,
maybe. I think he's gonna get experience this year. Hopefully, 100%. I'm liking the fact that he's added, like he's buying in defensively. I'm happy 100%. To see that because I know in Charlotte they weren't really playing ball like that. In terms
everyone was just
you kind of do what you want over there.
But he's buying in a lot defensively.
That's good to see. And like now we have another legit double threat.
Gafford, oh my god!
And I'm so happy to see that Dwight Powell is playing with the bench unit.
I love
not even the bench unit, the end of the bench unit.
I love
it's been overdue. I'm hating on you, Dwight Powell.
I don't hate on Powell. Yeah,
but I'll be honest, you should never be a starting center in this league, bro.
The fact that Luke had to deal with that for how many years now is criminal. It's criminal behavior. I can't lie,
bro.
But
no, man.
So the PJ one, like, he's playoff kind. He'll be a huge he'll be a very, very instrumental for us offensively. And offensively, he's a lot better than Grant. He can he even scored 43 points a week ago. Like he was
That's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen against Luke and Kyrie, but offensively, he's a lot more.
He's got a lot more skill.
He's got skill offensively. Like, he's space the floor, he can attack the rim, he can close mismatches, But the Gafford one was a big one for me because that had size. When Lively went out, we're so horrible defensively. I want to cry when I watch Dallas play. Like, I want to turn off and be like, piss off. Like, you guys are a disgrace. But adding Gafford, it adds, like, Lively's been out for what, like 3-4 games now, apart from last game. But Gafford has been, he's been a perfect slot. He just comes in, double threat, averaging 2.5 blocks per game now. I think every game has been double. I think it's like 19,
That's
17.
Good,
like,
we need that.
So
size.
would you say you guys are now proper contenders?
I would say no, because we need to add one more wing defender. If one more, we're contenders. We just need that one more size. We just need that one more wing defender.
When you say contenders, you mean
Contenders? Championship.
Championship.
Yeah.
Like, I know you guys will make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Maybe.
As long like this offseason, if you can add a wing defender, I'm saying we're contenders. Right there. Because we have depth now as well. We got depth.
You know what? I think we could be.
Because you guys will obviously you got a team that can make a finals run. Conference finals run.
We
do.
And then it's just about who are you playing in that conference.
I can't lie.
sure.
We just need another wing defender because I feel like Derek Jones is a lot better than people think, but he doesn't have a lot of size in him. We just need a wing defender. I think he's at 6'5". He's not.
Derrick Jones looks. He might actually be 6'5", but he looks long as anybody.
But he's long. He's very athletic.
hella
He's a
lanky,
high flyer. Like him and PG are very good. Like wing kind of hybrid defenders. But we need one more, and I feel like we can contend. We're just a piece away. And people obviously riding on All Max's growth as well.
That guy has been buried in the bench, man. I feel sorry for our young guy, man. He just got buried in the. He just got. But I guess that's the.
But
that's
just
the
Gafford
season,
adds
man.
a lot of like elite rim protection. I think he's 6th in the league in blocks. I think he's averaging 2.5 blocks per game. He's elite rim protector. He's got quick feet at times. He's a lob threat. He's a lot of he can he'll be a good bench guy.
One pickup. Sorry to cut you, but one pickup that I think is also gone under the radar. The Xavier Tillman pickup by the Celtics.
Oh yeah,
I think that pickup is going to be really instrumental.
That's just so much
in
like,
the
bro.
playoffs.
It's very deep.
Like, I don't think I know people are seeing flashes of him over in Memphis in terms of like what he's capable of, but he's a really solid backup center. And I think like if with Al getting older as well, them losing Robert Williams this year as well, like trading him away.
It's very sad what happened to him.
He's going to be a very good replacement. And I think like he'll actually even be able to complement Porzingis as well. I think defensively.
Well, come playoffs time, I don't think he'll get a lot of minutes like that because he can't really space the floor like.
I think it would depend on the matchup. I think he was there. I think he was there in terms of if they need to throw more bodies at Embiid, if they need to throw guys at Giannis. I think he's another body that they can.
A wall. What I mean.
What I mean.
But pick up a quick foul if you need him to.
Yeah, because as well as he can finish around the rim decently well. I think his mid range like post work is pretty good as well. So I feel like he actually will. I think he will see minutes. I think he definitely will see minutes. The other team that I feel like you can say whether or not they haven't been winning yet, but at least on deadline day when I thought all the trades, I thought they won, and that's the Knicks. Personally,
I can't lie to you.
No, they made good moves.
I can't lie. People saying they won the trade. I think we won it. If people saying they won, I think we won it because we added what we actually need with size. We added Gafford and PJ have been huge. So far since they've gotten them, even though they're really injured right now, they've lost like the past 5 games. They haven't won a single game. They have additions. So it's like with us, we've won our last 6. I think I had to get the numbers up, but I think we're number 1 in defense during that stretch, a 6-game win streak. And we're like 7th we're like 6th in offense. We're like number 1 in net rating. We're 6-0. We're like those additions have already shown.
But I think also it helps the fact that we are in terms of like our team is kind of the way it's based around like our key guys have been available so far during this stretch, and that helps a lot. And the pieces that we brought in are complementary pieces, they're supplement pieces. I think with the Knicks, they are kind of brought in to be supplement pieces as well, but I think their role is going to be larger. And they're also not defensively. The two of them. Bogdanovic, I don't really think is necessarily a great defender. I think Alec Burke may have a bit of it in him.
He's not as bad as people think he is. He's not a horrible defender.
But I think in oh my days, sorry. I think that we're gonna see more. Like when the Knicks get more healthy, when Julius comes back, when OG comes back after a couple of weeks.
I think they'll be a serious team.
Yeah, I think because that much scoring, like their starting unit and second unit really allows like it's a game changer. Because Brooklyn was just being like he was just in Detroit putting up good numbers. Just
Yeah, I was surprised it took so long for someone to pick him up.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you. You can have. It's a deep team, but as I said before, as you got Randall in that team, I don't care who they have in that team.
Nah, man. Because
it's
you were
different.
saying something different from what I was hearing. Now that they got a closer, I was hearing something different.
Like what? Like
You
what?
was hearing something different. You was
As long
giving them
as
a
they
little
got Randall on that team,
Yeah.
I won't be surprised if they get bounced out in the first round.
No, they're not getting past the first.
I won't be surprised. I
Impossible
won't
for
be
them.
surprised.
First round.
I
That's
won't be surprised.
ridiculous.
I won't be surprised. As long as you have Randall, that's how much I don't rate the guy. As
Bro,
long as you have Randall,
you think Jalen Brunson's gonna let them lose in the first round?
Okay, wait. Actually, it's the East, and the first round matchups will always be kind of easy. So cool.
No.
I don't know about easy.
No, okay, no, but right now, like
I don't know about easy.
Okay.
They're like top. I think they're probably.
I think that the Celtics, Cavs, Bucks.
who do they face right now in the first round? If they
Let me check. But I don't think it'll be easy. I don't think
it's
it'll be
not.
easy.
okay, no, okay. Oh, I don't know where it depends on the matchup. Innit? It depends on the matchup. So tell me where it is, and I'll tell you if it's easy or not.
They would play Philadelphia. Oh.
That's only because you're laughing right now, but there's context behind people missing because Embiid's been out. That's why Philly's
No,
got a few
they've been
games.
4th and 5th seed for a while now.
Yeah.
They've not just suddenly
The
appeared
Knicks
there.
have been cooking, bro. I think
That's-
it's rough they don't have Mitchell Robinson though.
Yeah, that would have been.
That would have been nice because him and Hart, that would have been nice to get.
He was getting me
I
nice
can't
fantasy
lie to
points as
you.
well.
I can't lie to
He
you.
would been lovely fantasy points.
Yeah.
Can they beat Philly if Embiid's healthy in the 7-game series?
It's close. They have similar weapons. Like, don't get me twisted. Embiid is head and shoulders by far the best player in that series.
But you know
But
what?
I would take Jalen Brunson over Tyrese Maxey.
You know what? No. You know what's crazy?
What?
I'll take the Knicks. What's the fact is, Embiid until he shows me otherwise, Embiid's gonna keep
So you,
flaming out.
in the
So,
first round,
You know what?
no.
You know what?
no.
I can't even say this, but I'll take the Knicks. instead.
You take the Knicks over Philadelphia in the
Yeah,
first
I'll
round.
take the Knicks because Embiid's always gonna until Embiid shows me
So you
otherwise.
have more faith in Julius Randle in the first round
no,
than Joel Embiid.
No. See,
That's what you're saying.
You're spinning it around.
That's what you're saying.
I
That's what
have
you're
more
saying.
faith in Brunson than Embiid.
Okay.
Even though Brunson's resume in playoff has not been.
But evidently, but you always just literally said 2 minutes ago, as long as Julius Randle was on that team, the Knicks are going nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you about
Okay,
Jalen Brunson.
yeah.
You were there saying something else.
Okay.
So what's the truth,
Okay,
bro?
okay. You know what?
What?
I don't know about that. I don't know. You know what? Fair enough. I don't know. Because Randall is an anomaly, so is MB. So you know what? I don't know. Fair enough. I don't know. So I don't know.
If Embiid's playing, I think Philly just about take it.
Yes.
They have to. They can't just have Embiid and not make it out the first round.
Like I think it'll be a very physical and entertaining
lie to
game
you.
to watch. Yeah, series to watch. Yeah.
With how bad Bucks are playing, I think
The Bucks are not going to lose to Indiana and the Pacers, bro.
no.
They're not going to lose.
Pacers, I'm thinking about Knicks. If Knicks and because
Bucks are third right now.
if the
Bucks
Knicks,
play the
but
Pacers right
I'm
now.
saying if the Knicks and Bucks play off, that's actually because the Bucks have been atrocious, man. Like, oh my god.
No, but they have one thing that Giannis is a playoff performer. Like
And Dame
that,
is too, bro.
that man will show up no matter how the team plays.
He will show up.
and
Yeah,
Dame will as well,
he
bro.
will show up. But what version of Dame are you gonna get? And
You're going to get
also,
Dame time. You're going to get Dame Dollar.
Yeah.
I mean, so far in the season, he's been $2. He's been $2. He's not been
That's
$2.
honestly, you know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the Bucks right now. I don't know. what
They're
exactly going on.
working it out. Their defense has gone up. Like
Really?
their transition defense before they got docked was 29th, now they're third in transition defense.
That's
So
something.
But I can't
They're
lie,
working
Doc is
on
another
it.
factor as well. Doc in the playoffs, that's the last man. That's the last man on
No,
this
I-
earth you want to have in this corner.
I think if
That's-
they get a
that's
3-1
the-
lead, they're not choking it this time. They
No,
don't-
no,
if they
no.
get a 3-1 lead, they're not going to choke it this
As
time.
long as Dame Dollar's there, I have a little.
And
bit
that's
of
the
faith.
last
I have
person
a
you want in
little
your
bit
corner.
of
Doc Privilege. That's the last person you want in your corner. That's the last person.
faith. Eesh,
But I
man,
can't lie.
bro.
In that trend line, I say the Mavs and Knicks won the trend line by far, not even close. But I can't lie.
What about the Lakers getting Spencer Dinwiddie?
Piss off.
Because I know you was upset about it.
I was upset because I actually wanted him, but that move is.
I genuinely didn't think we needed him, you know. I don't think more scoring is what we need. Like,
No.
we already have one board, bro.
No. But he offers playmaking as well because he's averaging what 7 assists per game.
Bro, Tim Hardaway can play make, man.
No, hell no.
Yes, Tim Hardaway can play.
Okay, no, actually, no,
bro.
he can,
I've
but
seen him.
he can, but at the same time, if you watch enough man games, you know you don't want.
It's not consistent.
You can't trust the ball in his hand like that. You can't
for sure. But in
You can't.
playoffs, I expect Luka and Kyrie to play 30 minutes each, if not
Yeah.
40 to 45. Like,
But you do need that third guy as well. Like Spencer, when there's Luka, Kyrie, Spencer, and that was Spencer was huge. Like and he was.
they didn't make the
huge.
playoffs, bro.
No, I'm talking about when JV was there with Spencer.
Yeah, you just said Kyrie. But that was no, man. No, still no. I think Spencer Dinwiddie wants a bigger role. I feel like he actually wants to be a part of something big. Like if he goes like and him coming to us, I think he would know that he wouldn't really be the third guy. Like he'd be sharing third with Tim Hardaway Jr. And I think him going to the Lakers,
That's true. Yeah,
I think he has more of a chance to beat out. Actually, no, he doesn't.
Because was Hardaway didn't play in that.
actually.
Because Hardaway didn't play in that playoff run.
He's not taking the AR spot as third on the Lakers. Bro.
No, he's not.
He's not.
Because I feel like they have more trust in him than.
But But I think his role will be bigger on the Lakers because I think the Lakers pieces around him with Gabe being injured, with loads of guys not performing. Like I think Cam Reddish has now been relegated to the bench. I haven't seen much of him recently.
I haven't seen much of him.
I think Vando got injured.
Yeah,
He got injured. Yeah,
Reddish
he's out for a while.
So like I think there's gonna be a bigger role for him over there.
Did you see the Woj one where the Warriors inquired about getting LeBron?
That one? I don't know. I don't know what there was.
It looks like Curry wanted it. It looks like Curry wanted
No,
it.
stay
He wanted
calm,
it. He
bro.
wanted it.
Steph said he didn't know.
He's like, oh, bullshit.
Steph didn't know.
This is Curry's franchise.
he wouldn't-
Get out of it.
No, he wouldn't have
Yeah,
known.
he didn't know, bro.
If they got him, either Clay or Draymond would be going, and
Exactly.
he wouldn't have wanted that.
Listen. This is Stephen Curry. This is his franchise. Do you think something like that would just go past him like that, bro? Of course he knew,
Bro,
Draymond
Draymond was doing things behind the scenes. It's the same thing with KD.
Bro.
They shout Steph after the deal is almost done. That's when
Bro.
they shout
Yeah.
Steph. They don't shout him first.
I promise you, Curry was like, yeah, I wanted it. Because in that interview when they asked him,
Oh, stop it.
you can see his smile. He wanted it. Curry knew.
No. Why would he not want to? Why would he not entertain the idea of playing with LeBron? Why not? No, I'm not gonna say he's not. He never entertained the idea of playing with
Listen, I
LeBron.
promise you, even though Dre had a massive factor to KD coming, Curry knew about it. And he
Of course, he green light. If Steph doesn't say yes, he's not coming. Of course, 100%.
And
That's not the
I
argument.
promise you, he knew about LeBron and he wanted him to come. I promise you that. I promise you.
Well, he said their team is average. I would want LeBron on my team too at this moment in time. I would.
If that happened, I'll stop watching basketball. I'll stop watching basketball.
We'll keep that one.
LeBron and Curry together?
That's okay.
LeBron and Curry together?
What are you gonna say?
I can't. No,
Well,
I can't.
I was broken.
Nah, I can't see that, man. I can't, man.
His heart would be broken, man.
I can't. How can I watch West Conference and see Curry and LeBron in the same team? I can't do that, man.
I don't
Would
think
you praise Curry, Paul?
Huh?
Would you be able to praise Curry? Would that elevate his status as a top
I
10
have to
player?
praise. No! Oh, stop!
bro, it's speechless. Speechless. What's going on?
Imagine our dad has paid LeBron and Curry. Oh, I would cry watching that series. I'd be like, what am I watching?
It would be heartbreak. To be honest, that would actually would be ridiculous.
That would be a good
It
series.
would actually be very, very ridiculous.
Do you
to see
think
that
at this
happen.
age of LeBron and Curry?
He's not really. He's slowed down, but he's
I
not
promise
slowing
you,
down.
both of them together would still be peak, bruv. It would still be peak. Because you have to think about it, yeah. LeBron still controls the game at 39 years old. He still does, bro.
Yeah.
He walks on every night and almost gets a triple-double. There's only maybe him, Jokic, Sabonis,
What you want? Triple-double threats.
triple-double threats every night.
I think you're forgetting one.
Luka.
Draymond can give you a triple-double, but not the triple-double you want.
Yeah.
Who else? Those four. Luka, Sabonis, Jokic, and Bron. Those four every night, triple-double watch. And maybe Sengun.
I can't like. There's another person, but
Who?
that franchise is serious. It is Ball when he's healthy.
LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, he's healthy. Yeah,
Yeah, I hear that.
he's healthy. But Charlotte's just unserious in it. But when he's healthy, yeah, he's a threat.
You think so? Alonzo,
Yeah, I think.
Anytime he's still triple,
No, well, yeah, I think he is because he can get rebounds pretty nicely.
He does.
Assists and points will come very easy with him. I feel like
I thought this was the year for him to really take that leap if he didn't get injured, bruv. But regardless of the fact, I feel like if you put LeBron in, I think their games still complement each other. Like their games, LeBron, what do you always say? Surround them with shooters. Give him the best shooter ever.
But size is more.
It's rough.
Yeah, and size is more important than.
It's rough.
It's really important now.
Like you say, who you're gonna double? Bro, pick your
If
poison.
you're giving Clay more space again, I think Clay
But
goes
if you
back
don't think
to...
LeBron can do what Draymond is doing at a higher level,
I can't lie to you.
rough.
I don't think they'll do. They'll do it.
Nah, I think it would be scary, bro. I don't know what their team would do that because JK might have to go.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Jimmy might have to
saying.
go.
I think isn't this last year of his contract though? So it's up to him. Or has he got one more year?
Yeah, I think LeBron's coming up to a player option. I think
So it's crazy because you can have both too, but your supporting costs is so important. Like who would have to give up for LeBron? You have to probably give up Kuminga probably.
And Draymond and Clay.
No,
Draymond would stay. Clay might go.
If they keep Podziemski, they keep
they're not doing
Saric.
anything, man. They're not doing anything.
They had anyway. It's a fantasy anyway.
Yeah.
Who else had trade business going on? Oh yes, Terry Rozier to Miami.
Yeah.
They were losing at first, but I think actually now he's even injured and they're winning again.
I feel like he is a good addition because I feel like he's kind of, how do I say, he's really like he's on both ends kind of locked in a lot, and he's kind of like he has.
I think he wants to win, bro. I think he just wants to play winning basketball.
I can't lie. With Miami, everyone is hungry in that team, and I feel like
Everyone.
I feel like Terry is that kind of person where he's hungry. Like on both ends, you can see that. You see that effort. Like I feel like he's a good addition, but I don't know with Miami. I still don't. I feel like after failing to get Dame, losing Strus, they lost a lot of guys. They lost a lot and didn't get anything really back. I feel like this has hurt the depth, and I don't feel like they'll go anywhere. I feel like probably first round. I can't lie to you. Probably first round.
I think it depends when Jimmy comes back, because right now they played Milwaukee, and honestly, the way Bam plays Giannis.
He kept him to like under.
He's an incredible. Bam is another guy that's always on triple double watch. I'll be honest, he is.
Assists
Right now,
Yes.
yeah, because he's the facilitator of the team.
Yes. The only thing I have a problem with Bam is it doesn't translate it to the playoffs sometimes. Like he picks and chooses.
It's hard. It's hard.
It is, but it's hard, yeah. But
it's hard.
I've watched too many times in series where, bro, attack the rim. You've been doing like you don't have to pass it off to Jimmy or look for Tyler, look for Duncan. You don't have to, bro. You're a threat. Your mid range is a threat. Like, but it's okay.
What's he shooting from the mid range?
His percentage? I have no clue, bro. But I know he's relatively efficient.
He's a good. Yeah,
He's relatively like every time I see him, be like, it's a good shot for him. It's a good shot for him. But I don't. Miami's. I think we could see them in the second round. I don't think they'll go deep this year. To be honest with you, I don't see them going deep this year. But one team that didn't make any trades, I think, but I've just got a lot healthier. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
And they've been on a. They've been on a tear.
9-1 in the last 10.
Yeah, and like, what?
Yeah, the Cavs are interesting because I think they had a similar stretch last season as well. But when playoff came, they just folded like flipping. I don't know what they folded like for sandwiches, bro. It just folded, bro. It folded.
Did they really fold? Who did they play the first round? They played the Knicks, right?
I think, yeah.
Oh, what?
Well, did not go to 6.
Went to 5, I think.
Cleveland.
Yeah,
I think it went to 5, right? Or 6. 5. It was 5.
I remember them going back. I remember like
I can verify.
maybe it was just the first game that went back and forth.
But I can't lie. I don't see a backcourt of Garland and Mitchell go far at all.
Well, right now they're second.
They're second, but I don't feel like that level.
Oh, sorry,
It went to get 5 games.
5, yeah, 5. I was right. 5 games. Yeah, I was right.
5.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Oh.
This stretch is nice, but yeah, I was right. 5 games. I don't feel like they'll do anything in the playoffs. I feel like they are very. It's weird because Utah was a very good regular season team.
Yeah,
So are Cavs, and I feel like that's the same thing in playoff.
But they just became a good regular season team because let's be honest, they had a lot of injuries. Garland was out, Mobley was out, Arrett was out.
I know, but
Arrett
that's how I see it. Utah was like arguably the best regular season team back in the West, and when postseason came, everyone was just kind of like, okay. And I think
Donovan doesn't want that to be.
But the thing is that in that game, the game leaders were Jarrett Allen leading the scoring for the Cavs. That wouldn't happen.
It's something. What?
In the playoff, like in that playoff games, Jarrett Allen lead the scoring in the 5th game. I don't think that would happen this time.
No.
But you can't be having that with your.
But that was the first year of them having Donovan, isn't it? Last year.
Yeah.
Bro, that's only year 1. Nah.
I don't see them going anywhere though. I don't see them. I think like maybe second round. Well, it depends on the matchup. Maybe second round. But I can see.
Just because of their backcourt.
I don't know. I just don't. Yeah, the backcourt.
No, their team has changed a lot since that playoff run.
We have good wings depth, good wing depth.
Are they added Strus, who's been an amazing defender this season?
Exactly.
They have depth,
and they have Karis LeVert, who is still a baller, combining defensive.
I don't know. I just don't trust the backcourt of Garland and Mitchell, and Garland especially Garland. Like Mitchell, he's showing up, but at the same time, he's had a lot of failures in the postseason.
He has.
I just don't. Like, I can't lie.
To be honest with you, if we're really thinking about it, like Donovan Mitchell, his failures in the playoffs have never been from a lack of effort or him trying or him doing like. If anything, I would say.
I feel like it's a size. I feel like size is important.
I would say he's a playoff performer.
Yeah, I would say he actually is a size is. I think that size is a holdout.
But they have a lot of size on that team.
No, I'm saying Mitchell and Garland because they will play heavy minutes come postseason, and I can't lie, there are liabilities on postseason.
I think in terms of backcourts,
they're way too small.
In the East, I feel like there's a lot of small backcourts. Like you got Tyrese, and who's Tyrese?
Well, like I said, it all depends on the matchup.
Then you have
it all depends on the matchup.
Who else do you have? You have Damon who
because
for Milwaukee, who's there? Like the backcourts are not necessarily big.
Damon Collins.
No, Damon Malik.
Beasley. That's not necessarily that big. But I don't think they'll get. I think on switches, maybe cool they could get chased. But I feel like if they, depending on who they pick up, but they got good defensive guys. Like their front line is like with Allen and Mobley. Defensively, we're seeing
Yeah,
great
a
numbers
good
from them.
defensive, but I can't lie. Trust is a big word from when playoff come. Trust, that word, I just don't trust them. They're just so small.
It sounds like you don't trust anybody outside of Texas, bro. Oh, sorry, and outside of LA. Sorry.
Okay, let's stop there.
No.
But listen. I just
Tell me a team that you said you could trust in that's not them too. Tell me a team.
Boston.
You don't trust. You haven't trusted in Boston.
No.
What you've been saying about Boston is,
Listen,
if they lose, if this,
of course,
if that,
listen.
Yeah.
Of course, I say that, but everyone knows they're the best team in the league. They, of course, I can trust them to go. I can trust them to make a deep run. Of course,
Is it? You could just make a deep run.
Of course, they
Wow,
can.
okay.
I mean, with that team, if you don't, that's an embarrassment.
Oh, don't do it. Don't flip the script.
Okay.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about trust. We're talking about
I trust
trust.
Boston to go a deep run.
Okay.
I trust Denver.
Okay.
I trust Clippers if they're healthy. I trust Bron. I'll say Bron.
Yeah.
I trust Bron.
Yeah.
I trust the Mavs.
Yeah. That's where the list ends.
I trust Giannis. So
Really?
yeah, I trust Giannis.
You've been saying, oh, this guy keeps on contradicting himself,
I
bro.
trust Giannis though, but I don't trust the Bucks. I trust Giannis though.
Okay.
I don't trust the Bucks.
What about the? What about you know?
No, Giannis. and Middleton.
Timberwolves,
Hell no.
Do you trust the Suns?
OKC.
They're another team. They're another team I forgot to mention.
Suns, I'm not too sure about.
The Suns, to be honest with you, I've been so surprised by them this season. We've got to mention them in terms of trades. They're picking up Royce O'Neal was nice as well.
Oh yeah.
They actually, but I'll be honest with you,
I give up a lot though. I think I gave up quite a bit.
they have.
And now the assets is very slim. Basically, they basically have nothing.
Bro, they're not. They're trying to win as soon as possible. They
Right,
don't
no,
care about
yeah,
assets,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
They're running on KD's timeline.
Yeah.
So my thing with them, I'm still so surprised that they've done so well in the conference.
What,
Like
the
because they've had,
Suns?
yeah. Because I keep on expecting them to be.
They had a bad start, a very bad start.
Yeah.
They picked it up.
Yeah, but I keep on expecting them to be where the Lakers and the Warriors are.
7-3 in the last 10.
And it's like, no, what's like KD's
But
been.
I can't lie.
Yeah.
They have a suicide fixture up next. If you look at the fixture, oh my
for the
god.
Suns.
I can see them go. Oh, I can see them go 0 and 10.
Are
I
you talking
can't lie
about
to
the
you.
Suns or?
Suns.
0 and 10.
I can go. Look at the fixture. Oh my god! Like they're gonna
I
drop the
see
standings.
Lakers, Rockets, Thunder.
No. So they got the Mavericks first. I think.
Oh wait, I've
It's
yeah.
Mavericks, then Houston, then LA, then Houston, then OKC.
OKC. Wait. Who's the Suns or OKC? I saw the Suns.
It's not the Suns because
not-
the Suns.
it's
It's not the Suns.
No.
Because they should beat Houston at least
Hold on.
four times here.
Because
It's not OKC. It's not OKC either.
Hold on.
It might be a different team, but anyway,
It's the Suns. Hold on. I swear.
I think they've.
Philly had a run.
Yeah. Philly had a
Philly
had a
has
tough
some-
tough stretch of games.
I'm gonna find it. I promise you.
Philly's doing alright, but it's you know what the Suns. Yeah, I didn't have much faith in them building this roster, in terms of like that they were gonna actually get supporting pieces for them that would actually work. But Grace Allen's been incredible
Yeah.
for them.
Here it is.
Eric
Here it
Woodley has
is.
been-
Here it is.
Who?
Here it is. The Suns. So from March. Well, this is a March in it. It's,
From
it's a-
bro,
But, but it's a long stretch, and I'm gonna say it. So in that
Okay.
stretch, right, where they could drop a lot of games. They have Denver,
yeah.
OKC,
Say the date. What date is this?
March 27th.
Bro, stop, bruv.
Hear me out.
Bro, what day is that?
Hear me out.
That's more than a month away though.
Hear me out though. With how close to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seed is, these games is gonna be dead. It's gonna be very, very meaningful.
They will be.
And
But bro, let's get there though. Let's get there.
yeah, but
Like, let's actually get into March and see, bro.
But I just want to mention though, because it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal,
Bro.
No, but
Okay,
I'm
go,
mentioning-
go,
this
go,
is- this
go.
is- This is probably the toughest stretch I've seen all season from any team.
Okay.
You have Denver,
Yeah.
OKC, Pelicans, Cavs, Timberwolves, Pels again, Clippers again, Kings, Timberwolves. They got over 10, bro. Look at those games. They got over 10 deep those games. Timberwolves, Kings,
I think they'll be
Clippers again, Pels, Timberwolves,
Bro, yeah, I think
Cavs, Pels, OKC, Denver.
Wait, so Paul, do you have faith in the Suns then?
No, he doesn't.
No.
I can't lie to you. I don't trust KD. And
What?
I don't trust KD. I don't trust KD. What? Listen. What has KD shown you outside of Warriors making me like, yeah, I can trust this guy? Tell me.
Did you not see him in
OKC?
Brooklyn, bro?
Yeah, he got bounced in the second round.
No, but did you see him?
I don't care about him. That's his team, right? Listen, of course injuries was there.
No, stop. Bro, you just said literally like 10 minutes ago, the supporting pieces are incredibly important. You just, no. You just said that, bro. You just said that. When has KD not performed in the playoffs, bro? When has he not performed in the playoffs?
Outside of Warriors, what's on the Phoenix? Nothing in the Phoenix so far. and Brooklyn, cool. Context.
Did he not just get to? Did he not just get there? Did he not just get to Phoenix?
Nets are.
They had I'll be honest. They had a mad blowout. The blowout was peak.
Yeah, listen.
It was peak.
Okay.
It was peak. Cool. But you can't base it like KD consistently. If you look at his career, bro, there's no way you can say KD's not a player performer, bro.
He's not a bad player, but I don't trust him.
You don't trust KD?
Outside of Warriors with OKC. It ends up fading.
A 2-0.
End up in a fade.
Bro, a 2-0.
And it doesn't matter though. At the end of the day, what happened?
He made the shot, bro. He made the shot, bro.
I'm so sick and tired of this toenail bullshit. At the end of the day, his toe was on the line. It was a 2-pointer. Something,
But bro, listen, but no.
On the line.
But bro, that doesn't mean, bro, when the pressure is the highest.
You look for KD. You look for KD. Yes, you do.
I remember this. You talk about Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
The Bucks one, I understand, is injuries, so we don't know what happened.
Okay.
He was injured.
Okay.
So that one, I'm gonna put aside.
Okay.
Do you remember against Boston? Oh my God! People overlook that series. Do you remember against Boston? Do you remember against Boston?
They so explained incredible.
Oh, KD. Where was KD?
That's the final one.
What do you mean? What do you mean KD?
What do you mean? Where was he? What do you mean? Where was he?
You just said.
What do you mean? Where was he? What do you mean? Where was he? He was there trying his damn hardest every game, getting locked up by a clinical defender.
Look at his stats, bro. He was not in the
So wait.
When the lights are brightest,
yes, he was trying to rise.
Where was he?
Doesn't mean you can't lose. Does that mean you can't lose? Does that mean you can't lose?
KD averaged 26, 6 and 5.
And his efficiency and how did I think
wait. No, but you just said how did he perform?
Wait. He got swept in 4. A KD-led team got swept in 4, right?
Yes, they did. They got swept.
Yeah, I can't trust it. You can't trust that. You can't trust that.
Are you alright, bro? Are you alright?
Outside of Warriors, what has he done?
Are you alright, bro?
Tell me what KD done.
Bro, are you alright?
Tell me what KD's done outside of Warriors.
No, KD's a...
Tell me.
He hasn't done anything yet. He hasn't won anything.
I can trust him.
He hasn't won anything.
He's been doing that for basically every player.
And also, this is recent history. Last postseason, what happened? What?
Yes, they got. It was peak.
Shambolic.
It was peak.
Shambolic.
Cool.
How can you trust a guy like that? Well, outside of the Warriors, what has KD shown you? Like, I can trust this guy.
He showed me in Brooklyn. He still has something. And he showed me in the regular season.
He got beat up by Boston.
He showed me in the regular.
He got.
Bro, did you watch those series, bro? Did you watch the games, bro? Did you watch what he was doing?
If you're acting like,
are you telling me he didn't rise to the occasion? Are you telling me they were getting blown out every game? Is that what you're telling me?
You got swept, right? So I don't.
Oh really?
No, but
was it not you? Was it not you saying a couple days ago about the Lakers that they were 4 wins away from the champions? Was that not you? Was that not you when LeBron got swept? Was that not you when LeBron got swept? Was that not you? Was that not you when LeBron got swept? Hold on. Was that not you? Was that not you? You're missing the same with you. Just stay with you. You're missing context. You're missing context. Hold on. Let me talk. No. You've been talking for time. You're missing context. You're missing context. Let me go. Hold on. Let me go. Go. Let's not act like Boston didn't play unbelievable defense in that series.
Crazy.
Let's not act like every game wasn't 2-0. Let's not act like every single player that was in that series said that they were beaten and bruised throughout that time. Let's not act like the intensity wasn't at the peak and KD was rising. He was doing everything he possibly could.
And got swept.
Yes, he was. I wasn't that team injured. Wasn't that Brooklyn Nets team injured at the time? It was pretty much just him. I don't know if James and it was pretty much just him, bro.
No.
It was pretty much. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Boston.
Yes, that's what you were talking about.
I'm pretty sure they're healthy.
They didn't have Harden anymore because he got traded away.
I'm pretty sure Kyrie played as well. He got camped up as well. I remember that series,
bro.
But they're pieces of that. Blake Griffin and.
But go. You said you wanted to defend LeBron. Go defend him.
The point is,
no. He got swept too. And are you going to say he doesn't rise to the occasion? Are you going to say so it can happen? So it can happen to great players. But what?
This happens to KD so many times.
What? What do you mean so many times, bro?
When he frames out the playoffs, bro.
Twice. Two occasions so many times.
Outside of the Warriors,
2 occasions so many times.
Playoff.
When he got to the finals in OKC, does that not count?
And he lost.
Okay. And he was young, bro.
And he also blew a 3-1 lead. 2-1 lead as well.
Yes, it happened. It happens.
It doesn't happen. It happens to a lot. Freddie is a lot in the postseason. Outside of the Bay Area.
So
what has KD done?
What has KD done? Bron's never lost a series when he's up.
Why compare KD?
Because that's his that's the person we're comparing him to. That's what I'm choosing to compare him to.
LeBron's won it everywhere he's went. He's not KD. He's not comparing him to KD. That's a horrible comparison.
I want you.
Horrible comparison.
I want you. No. You know what I want to do? Wait. Let me go. My thing. No. My thing. You know what it is? Let me go.
That's stupid.
I am comparing players that rise in the playoffs. That's what I'm comparing. Players that rise in the playoffs. Yes, I'm comparing to LeBron. He's not LeBron. He's not. That's what I'm choosing to compare to. That's what I'm choosing to compare to.
Where Bron has gone to, success always follows. Where KD's gone to, failure. Phoenix, failure.
Success has followed.
Brooklyn's injury is cool. Failure. OKC, failure.
You just hockey see.
It was so failure. Was it
only
success?
one team can win out of 30. It's gonna be hard.
It doesn't matter though. But against Boston, look how he went out. No one talks about that.
Look how he went out.
He got swept.
Bro, he didn't get swept peak, bro. Let's be honest.
My God.
Let's be honest. Wait. Because we've seen sweeps. We've seen disgusting, disgraceful sweeps. And you can't tell me, hand on heart. You can't tell me, hand on heart, honest to God, that sweep was like anyone you've seen before. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that every game wasn't competitive, that they couldn't have easily won that series. You can't tell me that, bro. You can't tell me that you watched those matches.
Game one supposed to be a game one.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Okay, calm. Finish, please.
No, fuck that. You two are acting like KD is something out of Warriors. He's been nothing. Phoenix, nothing.
I mean,
OKC,
failure. Let's see this shit.
To your logic, though, Paul.
Hold on. Nets here. Bucks don't understand that injury is cool. But let's be honest here. He created a fucking Justice League. If that Nets team was healthy, no one's being that team. So that one there, I really don't give a fuck about.
So it wouldn't be fair. if he won, is what you're saying. It wouldn't mean that he did anything.
There'll be a start 100%.
So he can't win. So basically what we just learned today is he can't win. Calm.
Brother, listen.
We just said he can't win. That's fine. Listen. As long as you get knowledge of bias, that's calm.
Fuck that.
There's a knowledge of bias. It's calm. It's calm.
Answer this.
Okay.
Was his tenure at OKC a failure?
You could say.
Enough. Okay.
But there was certain ones that led to that, but you can say
enough. So far, as his tenure at Phoenix, is it a failure?
So far, is it a failure? I would say no, because it's still in progress. So I would say no. Why are you doing your face like that?
It's not been a failure.
How many seasons he had there? How many seasons he had in Phoenix?
I think 2 seasons right now.
He's only had one postseason.
Bro, one postseason.
Yeah, 2. I think he had 2.
No, bro, he just had one.
Last season after he done
Are
his
you
ankle.
sure the only one?
That was it, bro.
Still a failure, right?
You're so quick to fling this word failure around. So wait. You know what I hate to do this? You know what I hate? No, wait. I hate to do this, yeah. I genuinely hate to do this, yeah. Because I'm a very happy person. And I hate to do this. But so wait. That person behind you, he's a failure. He's a failure. That person behind you, he's a failure.
He's a failure, yeah.
Say, I want to say Luca's a failure.
I'm not saying.
So you're not saying that. He's a failure at Dallas, no? He's a failure. He's a failure. How many years has he been there for? What has he done?
Context.
Exactly. No. Don't ignore context for other players and pick and choose when you want to apply. Don't be biased.
I gave you context. What were you on about?
What do you mean you gave me context?
When injured against Bucks, I understand that, but who was going to beat that team that healthy? That was the great team.
So I put asterisks there. No, bruv. You can't take away. If a man wins, you can't take it away because of the team he has. No, you can't take it away, bro. But you can't take it away.
Hold on.
What do you mean the fact is what?
Hold on. In that series, everyone was proclaiming KD better than LeBron. Of course, his injuries are out. Kate Curry was out for that series. So was Harden, but he was still up 2-0 in that series. He's up 2-0, and he, at the end of the day, I understand injuries. Context.
How far that series go?
Hold on. Let me talk.
What game did they get to?
7. But
they were up 2-0. They got to game 7.
But let me finish though. At the end of the day, you were up 2-0.
So he won a game by himself. You won a game by himself. Yeah? No?
Just let me
that
talk.
game.
Okay, sorry. Go. Sorry.
I know there's injuries. I know his context is important, and I'm always a context guy. I always been context. There was injuries, cool, but who's gonna be that team that healthy? That's number one. Secondly, even though those injuries, he was up 2-0, and we saw what happened. He was up 2-0, and we saw what happened. That's number 2. And also with Boston when the team was healthy, he got he got dismantled. And then with Phoenix so far, it's been a failure. OKC, another failure. KD as a number 1 option on championship caliber team.
Wait, so question.
He's never been anywhere.
Question.
He's never gone. And also with Luka. Hold on. With Luka, missing context out. He's only 24. He's only 24.
Okay,
bruh.
OKC.
24.
So in OKC.
OKC, KD.
So in OKC, what? KD's
But
the
KD,
favorite.
but KD has a much better team than Luka. Then a much better team, a much better
That's fine,
team,
that's
a
fine,
much
that's
better
fine,
team.
but
And also, Luka was in harder conference by far harder conference. This conference. But are you gonna sit here and tell me
Spurs?
OKC's
The Spurs.
no? Okay, yeah,
The Lakers?
The Clippers?
But Luka's conference there's a lot more from top
Wasn't
to
everyone like
bottom.
a 50-win team?
You know,
like, up and down the scene.
I'm not saying there wasn't great teams, but I'm saying in Luka's conference.
Dallas.
Dallas outside of
You know what? Let's just put a pin in that. It's clear we're not going to agree. It's clear, and I'm right now.
You're not agreeing that KD outside Warriors has been a failure. It's been absolute failure. It's been an
He hasn't
absolute
won a
failure.
chip. Yes, he
Phoenix
hasn't
failure.
won a chip.
Brooklyn failure.
He hasn't won a chip, yes.
OKC failure. As the number one option has been a failure. So how can you trust that guy? Tell me how can you trust that guy?
Bro, I can trust him because he's going to get.
And
into the
also
playoffs.
last season as well.
And he's
And
gonna
also last season as well, which is the recent evidence, completely flamed out. And the season,
They did. The whole team capitulated 100%. I'm not making any excuse for that. They did.
And the season before that against Boston, he got in the first round getting swept. If you're KD, if you're Kevin Durant, the best player, whatever you want to call him,
then-
how can he get swept? Because
Wait. What was your thoughts on that Boston team? Whose team was better in that series?
I can't lie to you. Even though I thought it was better, everyone is saying that KD and Kyrie and Brooklyn. Oh, we don't know.
No. Who did you think? Forget about everybody else. Who did you think had the better team?
I think it was Boston, but I don't think it was far. It was
a better team won.
It was definitely no. Let me finish.
You're finishing.
Boston was better, but it was definitely close, and I wouldn't be surprised if
And it was close.
It got swept.
But if you look at
Okay.
It got
So
swept.
wait. You know what?
It got swept. It got swept.
I want to trigger you, but I'm gonna choose.
got swept.
I'm gonna choose not to.
I know you're gonna say about
I'm
LeBron.
gonna choose- no.
But at least
I'm gonna choose not to.
But at least LeBron lost in the Western Conference final against the best player in the world. Who did KD
Jason
lose to?
Tatum.
Who did-
Jason Tatum. Okay.
Okay, that's your argument. Compare Tatum to Jokic. Get out of here, man.
every
Get
single
out of here,
game
bro.
was a close game within 8
Get out of
points.
here,
Bro.
Every
He
single
doesn't care. He doesn't care.
game 1, 1 point.
In
Game
his,
2,
in his
7.
mind, all he can see is 4 and 0. It's okay, but when it's Bron, it's a different story because context
Where
matters.
has context?
I said it's calm.
Where Bron
I
has
said it's
gone,
calm.
he has delivered.
I said it's
What's
calm.
KD done?
I said it's calm.
What's KD
I
done?
said it's calm.
He can get swept 400 more times, but at least he's won everywhere he's gone. KD hasn't won shit. That's like Warriors. He hasn't won shit.
Can we wait? Can you wait for a second?
Okay.
Who's had a healthier career, LeBron or KD?
LeBron.
Okay, that's one thing. Who's had healthier teams throughout playoffs, LeBron or KD?
LeBron, yeah.
That's enough said. That's the end of this discussion.
That's not even the context, bro.
What do you mean? That context matters for winning, bro.
Okay.
If my team is
Hold
banged up and injured,
hold on.
I'm to carry the bones and things.
Here's context. Go OKC was healthy. Failure.
They were young, bro.
Phoenix. Healthy. Failure.
It was one season, bro. They
And
literally just formed the team.
the series against Boston, they were healthy. Failure. Boston's the only one that cool that was injured, so cool, fair enough. But even then, he still got the 2-0 lead, which so you need to hold him accountable for that. He's holding accountable for that.
I'm holding accountable
He's
for it.
2-0 lead. 2-0 lead. So
I just think the narrative that you're phrasing is a bit wild.
Too early.
That's just personally what I believe. That's just personally what I believe.
I don't trust KD, and I never would. I've said it from day
That's fine,
one.
don't trust him.
I've said it from day one.
That's
he hasn't told me
fine.
anything I can
That's
trust him.
fine,
As number
don't
one
trust
option.
him. That's
As
fine,
number
don't
one
trust
option, unless the chips are stacked, like Kevin said, if the chips are stacked, sure you can trust KD. But when it's not stacked, you can't trust him for shit.
Say less.
The Slim Reaper in my ass.
Say less.
I'm the Slim Reaper. How about that?
Don't do that. Don't do
How
that.
about
Don't do that. Don't do
How
that.
about that?
Don't open yourself up like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
When the chips are not stacked, KD won't do shit. And I
days.
And I hold to that. And this person you see as well.
This
Again,
person-
another evidence as to why when the flame out. Another evidence.
Okay.
I promise you, I'll say it. I'll be like, I told you guys once again. I told you, KD's gonna flame out playoff once again. I told you. Watch. I promise you, for the rest of his career, he will never make another Western Conference Finals or in the Conference Finals ever again. Ever. I promise you. Until he will never reach another Conference Finals ever again. Mark my word. Mark my words. Mark my words. Mark my words. Mark my words. Kevin Durant, for the rest of his career, will never make another Conference Finals appearance ever again. Wow. Ever again. Cool. Because KD is not that guy as number one option. He's not.
Oh,
I
okay.
disagree.
Okay. Wow. I don't even know. I want to talk about the Warriors right now. I want to talk about the little run that they've been on.
We're 8-2 now in 10 games.
I think, you know, I think it's time that we accept that Draymond Green, honestly,
It's the glue.
yeah.
is.
He's the thing that makes that team tick. I think it's time that we accept it. As great as Steph is,
No, Steph will always Steph. It's just the people.
And the thing he actually does raise the ability of the team around him. But the way that the team functions,
He's not.
he's not a conductor.
Yeah.
Like that's the only this is the only in terms of being a point guard, that's the only thing that you can say that maybe potentially Steph doesn't have in terms of like conducting people. Like the way that Draymond can orchestrate, make sure that Kuminga and other players can just coexist on the court well.
Yeah.
Different. It's
No,
different.
we're coming back. This run's nice. Clay's kind of finding a groove every now and then.
I have one question. Wait, Paul, do you trust Steph Curry?
I mean, he's shown it, so yeah. Well, if it wasn't for the two seasons ago when he won it, I would say no, I don't trust Curry.
So please continue.
Yeah.
I know you're laughing. Why are you laughing? No. Explain why you're laughing.
Bro, it's calm, man.
No.
It's calm, bro.
Explain.
It's calm.
Explain.
It's calm.
No.
It's calm, bro.
Explain.
It's calm, bro.
A quick summary. Why?
Quick summary, I'm laughing.
Why?
A man has gone there, done that, showing you. Don't. It's calm.
I said I can trust Curry.
I know. We said after the last chip. That's why I said it's calm.
If it wasn't for that, I would say no. Hell no.
I said
hell no.
I said that's calm.
Hell no.
I said that's calm.
Hell no.
I understand.
Not to throw a spanner into that work start again, but I mean, who did you trust in that Warriors team for the other two?
Oh, you're brilliant, human. Text. You're brilliant, human. You're so brilliant. You are so brilliant.
Oh my God.
Who did you trust? It wasn't this guy.
You can trust everyone in that team.
It wasn't 35.
You can trust everyone. You can trust everyone in that team because it was so stacked. No one could.
But you just said you didn't
everyone in that
trust.
team. You can trust everyone in that team because you can trust everyone in that team. That was so stacked though.
Wrap it up and send him away, man. Wrap him up and send him away.
Okay.
The contradictor.
You're not being context. You're being in context.
What context? There's no context. You said you don't trust them. What do you mean the context, bro?
With the help KD had, of course.
So that
KD wasn't as much as it was when it was OKC or Phoenix.
No, but then if they didn't win now, people will say, "Oh wow, capitulation." The same noise that we're getting about the Nets when they joined their team. That's the same kind of noise they would have got if they didn't win. True or false?
I don't know even about that.
That smile you're telling me that's cat.
I know
That smile you're pointing on tells me it's cat.
I know what you mean.
That's why you're telling me it's cat.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, if you take Curry out of that Warriors team, would you say you can trust KD to lead that team to championship? No, you can't. You can't.
You know, potentially, yeah.
That team was so stacked. The pressure on KD was significantly lessened. So KD
It's about both of them. It's about between the two of them. Who did you trust, Steph or?
You're acting like it was just Curry and KD. It was Clay, who was huge. Draymond, who was huge. Iguodala, who was. There are a lot of guys.
So who did you trust?
All of them.
Oh, you trusted all of them.
All of them, because it's so stacked.
Is that except Steph, or is that
it was so
also
stacked.
Steph?
It was so stacked. There was no pressure on anyone. They could play free and be themselves. So when that's the case, they can win 200 championships. but if there's pressure on them, I would never trust them ever. Apart from Curry, because Curry, if it wasn't for that series against Boston, I would have been like no. But he came up. So cool. Curry, I can say is clutch. No, not clutch. I can say I can trust him because of that series against Boston. If it wasn't for that series against Boston, I promise you, I'd be like same with him as well. You're lucky it's that Boston series. You're lucky he beat Boston.
Wow.
You're so lucky.
Okay.
If it wasn't for Boston series, he'd be one of those guys who'd be like, yeah, I don't trust this guy.
Thank you.
I don't trust this guy.
Thank you.
After blowing that 3-1 lead, I would never forget.
Thank you.
I would never forget.
Thank you.
Never forget.
We appreciate you so much.
3-1 lead, I would never forget. Ever. Ever. That's what I said.
Question. You know when Dallas won their chip, was Miami up in that series?
That was LeBron's most pathetic period in his career.
I just wanted to ask.
I don't know what your point is.
I just wanted to ask.
I can
But
admit
you said
that.
context.
I
just wanted to hear. Again, I just wanted to hear you say.
They were up 2-0, I think.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear you say. So it happens.
It
It happens. It happens
happens to KD more than it happens to anyone else.
Because there's also context that you just politely.
But the fact is, it happens to KD.
Beautiful context you've explained.
Hold on.
Because
here's the other context you're missing. Wherever LeBron goes, he wins something. KD, at least
I haven't said he hasn't. I haven't discredited.
There'll be
I haven't said once I don't trust LeBron.
There'll be moments.
All I'm saying is that, given similar circumstances, KD has shown that he can get the job done.
No, you can't.
Okay, that's cool.
No, you can't.
Okay, that's cool.
If the chips are not stacked, he will never show you it. Like I said, he will never make a conference finals ever in his life unless he forms another crazy ass Justice
Bro,
League
he has
team.
a team right now that's going to prove you well. I don't know if they're going to get there, but they very much. They have a chance. They have a chance.
So Bill, Booker, and now Kogi, and Russell, Neil, Nurkic, all that team. Now you say I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm meant to know.
So you don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Because Denver's still there.
You don't know.
The Clippers are still there.
Hold on. You don't know if that team.
The Lakers are still there.
That team is arguably super team. I can't lie to you. That Phoenix.
You said last week you said they were. Last week you said Justice League.
So no, I'm super team, not Justice League. Phoenix is probably a super team, not Justice League.
No.
So if,
why not Justice League?
So if you're saying I don't know that they can made the conference
finals.
Because
there's other super teams. Because there's other teams. There's other teams in that conference.
Crazy.
There's other teams in that conference.
Crazy.
That have similar talent. There's other teams in that conference that have similar talent.
Because I promise you.
What?
Because I promise you, if that was say my boys, if that was LeBron in that position or Luka, I'll say what for this conference finals easily.
They're not my boys.
Easily.
I never said KD's my guy.
No.
I never said that in my life.
But you came after Luka and LeBron, right? So I
didn't come after them. I just presented them to you as alternatives to examine for your bias. I presented them as alternatives for you to examine for your bias. That's what I did.
Cool. So that alternative, I'll say, if that was Luka instead of KD or LeBron instead of KD, they're contenders. They are contenders.
They are contenders. I didn't say not contenders. I just didn't say I don't know whether or not they're making these conference finals. That's all. So
you should say if Luka was there instead of KD or that was LeBron instead of KD,
I would still say the same thing.
I don't know.
The West is too strong. The West is too strong.
You would say that. I wouldn't say that. You would say that. I wouldn't say that.
Luka and LeBron, even this version of even
stop it.
This was
stop it because you have to beat Denver. You have to beat the Clippers. Stop it, bro.
The point I'm trying to make.
Stop it. Even
this version
it's
of
not guaranteed.
KD.
None of those teams in the West is guaranteed to make it to the Western Conference Finals. None of them, bro.
If in that team, yes,
none.
Yes,
him that has okay.
Because he's head and shoulders above KD. Head and shoulders above KD. Head and shoulders above KD. Head and shoulders, not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. KD is
Luka Doncic is head and shoulders better than Kevin Durant.
Head and shoulders. When playoff comes, after what Luka does, he hasn't until that happens. He has never had.
Has KD been a bum in the playoffs? Have you seen KD be a bum in the playoffs?
He's on Luka though.
No. Have you seen that?
He's on Luka though.
I haven't seen that.
He's on Luka though. Tell me. Of course, it could happen because it happens to everyone. But tell me when it.
So it can happen to everybody. So it can happen to anyone.
I know it happens to LeBron. It can happen to anyone. Okay. But with KD, it happens more frequently than anyone else. Okay. But the point I'm trying to say is, I even forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, because
I forgot what I was going to say. I even forgot what I was going to say. I'm talking. Hold on. I was going to say. Yeah. Maybe one moment in that playoffs where Lucas had an off series or off series. Tell me, he's shown up it's crazy. I don't think we've ever seen it before. In every series, he's turned up. KD, I'm telling you.
He's had games where he hasn't done all.
No. In the overall series, he's dominated every series. Every series dominated. I'm telling you, when playoff comes, when playoff comes, Lucas head and shoulders above everyone else. KD head and shoulders above KD. But in terms of KD and Luka, when playoff comes,
this guy is on drugs.
When playoff comes, if you didn't sit there and tell me you trust KD ahead of Luka, then you're lying to yourself.
I trust him equal amounts.
Equal amounts to Luka.
Luka hasn't won anything. Luka hasn't won anything. Luka's never been to the finals, bro.
But you've seen what he does. Bro, he hasn't
been on the greatest stage yet, bro. He hasn't done that. You're the one that says show me. You're the one that doesn't trust experience. You're the one that trusts experience. You're the one. You're the one that says for OKC, for all these young teams, you don't trust them because they haven't done it, you haven't seen it. You haven't seen Luka in the finals, bro. You haven't. Yes. Every series we've seen him so far, he's performed and he's elevated to high level. But KD has also done the same thing. Yes, he might have lost. But losing a series doesn't mean that he didn't perform, bro. It happens. Better teams. It happens, bro.
It happens to a lot more than others, and after bottling a 3-1 lead as well.
It happens.
That always is that the bottom of that Miami against Mavs. Bottling that 3-1 lead, I'll never forget him, man. I will never forget ever.
Okay, cool.
And he has a lot of failures, more than a lot of people. He's like you know, it's different. In NFL, is a guy called Lamar. That's who KD is.
Lamar Jackson,
amazing. Playoff disappears. Where is he at? Just at Lamar. Where is he at?
Wow.
That's who KD is. And this season you'll see that again.
Crazy.
And I promise you, even though Luka's 24, he's only 24, he'll have a better career than KD. 100%. If he's healthy, 100%, not even close. 100%. On my mama, 100%. 100%.
Whoa, chill.
KD averages 29 points a game in the playoffs.
And what does Luka average? the second most behind injury.
But then he's not seen a final though.
Bro, just
He's only 24. Like it'll come. It will come.
I will stop, man. Stop. Don't put fingers in your mum's life like that, bro. Don't do
Okay,
it.
sorry. Listen. At the end of the day, I know once their career is done, if Luke is healthy, KD's career will be like, all right.
We've never seen anybody come back from injuries the way KD has, bruv. Never. He's always Achilles and he done a mad thing, bro.
That's nice.
That's nice. Okay. We saw his impact when he went down in the Toronto series.
That's nice.
We saw his
with the Warriors, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, with the Warriors that he lost, like his impact off that team, like when they didn't have him, how they like we saw it.
You're forgetting Clay got injured.
I'm not forgetting. I'm saying,
and also I think Iggy was injured that series as well a little bit. So
he was.
So the context you're missing out. The context.
But I'm saying KD's impact was also very, very great. No, when he went out, it was a big shift in that series, bro.
Clay got injured as well. You're missing Clay. Clay was through that series. He went out. Iggy was out.
Who missed more games?
Of course, but I'm saying if you lose,
so then that's it, bro. That's it.
What's your point, though? What's your point?
That's it.
What's your point?
KD's impact was felt more than Clay's one. That's my point.
Of course, he's much more better. He's much more paid than KD.
So then why are you trying to argue otherwise? Then why are you trying to argue
You're
otherwise?
acting like it was just KD. Clay got
I'm not acting like that. I'm not acting like that. That's what you're hearing, but I'm not acting like that. That's what you're hearing. I'm not acting like that. I'm not.
The matter of the fact is, and until you show me otherwise,
shows you what?
Outside of 10 years of Warriors, he's always been a failure. He's been a failure. That's what KD is, a failure. Just like Lamar, failure. Just a failure. There's nowhere to be seen. It's a failure. And the numbers will always prove it. History will always back me up. So you can say, what are you talking about? The history will always back me up.
Let's move on from KD, bro. History will
always back me up.
Let's move on. I don't even know what to say honestly right now.
I've lost my voice, dead ass.
You've been moving brains. You've been screaming and shouting for the last hour, bro. You're doing a madness. But you know what? This the Western Conference, yeah. There's been something I've been seeing around on the on like ESPN and in terms of how back heavy the league is right now. In terms of like order, huh?
I need backup when Kevin comes back. I need backup against YouTube clowns. I need backup.
What do you mean backup, bro?
You two guys have lost the point. You've lost it.
You've lost the plot, bro. We ain't lost the plot, man. Well, good. I'm just showing you the facts. Your bias is what's clouding your eyes.
A lot of people from the same I do. A lot of people in the NBA fan base. A lot of people.
And a lot of people feel the way I feel.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. It's me, myself.
It's like 70-30.
70-30.
That's 70-30, yeah. Because everyone knows outside the Warriors, KD's been a fraud. Everyone knows that.
He's been a fraud.
Everyone knows that.
He's been a fraud.
As the person who's the best player in the world, better than LeBron, that's something all season, better than Curry, number one option, championship seed, what has he done? Nothing. So a lot of fans feel the way I do. A lot more fans than you. A lot more fans. Probably like 70-30.
Does that mean them? Does that make them right?
No, but I always say it to the chest, fans are more real than players, than the media. They're a lot more real. They're a lot more real. Yeah, a lot more real.
I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I really wish you guys let us know. Our fans more real than the media, 100%. Players. Our fans more real because this level of bias that we've heard today would tell me otherwise. Because I'm not saying everybody has an agenda. Everybody has an agenda.
Everyone has bias, but I'm telling media and players have definitely more bias than fans because fans keep it real for the most part. They keep it real. If a player plays shit, doesn't perform, they'll keep it real. But media and players they'll hide it and disguise it. Fans will be like, "You are shit. You are absolute garbage." Like
but it's like your emotions talking though.
No, but fans, no.
It always is, bro. It always is your emotions.
If it's your team, it's not.
Emotions, yes, but they're real though. Because I promise you, when players have bad playoff series, media top players, media keep quiet about players. Don't speak much on it.
No, they don't, bro.
Not like when KD was having shit series, media never.
What do you mean, bro?
Media never got into like that. Media never got into like that.
Because KD hasn't had horrific series like that, bro.
And also, I noticed as well, in the Mavs of Phoenix series, when Booker had that atrocious series with the second part anyway, fans were getting media and players. I don't even see a lot of them get onto that series.
You know, there's a reason fans are in the position they are, and the media and stuff are in the position they are. You can't expect the same kind of reaction. Like, it's not going to be the same, bro. The backlash and like the outrage is not going to be the same. Everybody will say that the Suns didn't perform, like it was embarrassing the way they lost. People have said it was embarrassing, bro. All the broadcasters will say that at the time. It's not going to be the same way that the fans are going to be like, because fans are more passionate. Fans are not on that platform for a reason, bro.
And that's why I feel like fans are more honest.
They're more emotional about, yes.
Yeah. I'm more honest because if a player's play shit, because I remember this. Mm-hmm. I remember when KD played against Boston and he had that stink of a seat or team got swept and shit. Players got onto KD. Everyone said, first option, where was KD at?
You saw players saying that.
No,
I saw fans were saying that.
And everyone.
Did the fans? Wait. Did the fans say anything about the Celtics defense? The way the Celtics played? Did they say anything about that?
It was more so Cade than.
That's crazy.
The fans just
the fans evidently their eyes are not working.
And the fans say Cade.
I'm a fan, but my eyes are working. My eyes are working
because and also
you know what? Context.
And also
context.
I remember.
Context is king.
Also I remember. When Cade lost that series.
Yeah.
The media and players didn't even say that much
because they saw what the Celtics were doing, bro.
Yeah.
And that was LeBron. He'll get crucified. He'll get crucified. He'll get
bro.
No. Stop that shit, man. Stop that shit,
bro.
Stop that shit, man.
We've seen LeBron lose to a better team than the media haven't crucified him. We've seen it. Have they? When he lost to the Warriors, did the media crucify him? No, they didn't.
Because everyone knew how he's going to beat that team.
Exactly.
How he's going to beat that team.
After the Celtics performance, them getting to the finals, it was understandable why KD wasn't crucified. Because Boston were playing at an elite level.
You had Kyrie. You had a healthy team.
Bro, all season that year, their team was drama, bro. Kyrie was in and out for all different reasons. You can't. That's context that you're ignoring. Was Kyrie
injured in that series?
Doesn't, bro. So what happens outside of the court? Doesn't play a factor. Doesn't play a factor when guys not feeding well.
It does.
So then don't miss context.
But he was feeding well.
Don't say context and then ignore it. Don't do that. Don't do it. Stick to your truth, bro. Doesn't matter if he was healthy, bro. There were other factors that play a part.
Was Kyrie healthy?
Okay,
was it healthy?
So as long as everybody's healthy, nothing else matters.
Of course, there's
no. Because as long as everybody's healthy,
of course,
as long as everybody's healthy, you've heard it here. As long as everybody's healthy, there's no excuses. There's no excuses, no nothing. As long as everybody's healthy, I don't want to hear anything.
If you can get,
I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything. God forbid anything happens to anybody. But you've heard it here first. As long as you're on that court healthy, no excuses. Fair enough. If that's the standard we're judging, guys, that's fair enough. Because the drama throughout the season.
I was waiting to downplay it.
I'm not downplaying anything. It wasn't embarrassing. You're saying sweep, bro. I beg you. You know what? When you go home tonight, yeah. Also,
I actually remember when Bron got swept, Calvin, everyone was mocking him. But when KD got swept, I didn't hear Pete from you. And Pete.
Because I watched the series. I saw what he was trying to do.
And you.
I don't remember mocking, bro. Hold on. I might have laughed at him a little bit, but I don't remember.
No, you come from mocking.
He couldn't reach. LeBron was too old, bro. LeBron was too old, bro.
And also,
he burned out after the first half. He burnt out after the first half. He did. He burnt out after the first half. He was moving virtuoso. He was moving incredible. He was vintage Bron. Everything was going down. He was moving out of the way.
So you laugh at him. But you don't mention Jokic and his incredible season.
You haven't mentioned the Celtics once. You haven't mentioned their defense. You haven't mentioned their elevation of play. You haven't mentioned any of that. So why should I?
I'm sorry.
Why should I?
If you're Kevin Durant,
why should I? If you're LeBron James, if you're LeBron James, and you lose to the champ, if you're LeBron James. They both lost the teams that went to the finals. If you're LeBron James, if you're LeBron James,
if
you're LeBron James,
he get outplayed by Tatum and Brown in a series.
He didn't get outplayed by them.
Yes, he did. That's embarrassing. That was embarrassing. KD get outplayed by Tatum and Brown. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
You already admit that you thought the Celtics. You already admit that you thought the Celtics had a better team, so it's alright.
Embarrassing.
It's alright. It's genuinely, it's alright. It's alright. It's actually very alright. I honestly feel like that's a great place to end this episode, you know, because right now I don't even know what else is going on in my brain. But I'm hot, man. I need to get out of it, guys. There's gonna be more of this when the playoffs lands. That's what I'm gonna say. There's gonna be more of this live.
I promise you.
Because I promise you again, yeah. If Kate,
when he fails again,
I
promise you, I would have come in my boxes and be like, I told you so.
Don't come in your boxes.
I told you so. I told you so.
In the studio.
I told you so. I told you so. When Katie says I come in my boxes and be like, I told you so. With my toothbrush in my mouth, I told you so. I be brushing my teeth in the studio. I brush my teeth.
Oh my days. Nobody wants to see that, please, man.
And that's the day that you might see my 6-pack as well. Dead ass. Listen, I'm that confident, bro. I'm that confident, bro. Don't even that.
Oh my days, this guy's hilarious.
Listen, I can't wait for playoffs, guys. I can't wait. Because so many nights is going to be shifted.
I need that Suns Dallas.
I can't wait.
Bro, that Suns Dallas, that OKC Dallas.
I can't wait. I can't wait to look at
anything Dallas.
OKC as well. I can't wait to prove you guys wrong. Everyone.
I need that Lakers Suns matchup. I need it all, bro. I need it all. I need it all.
I can't wait. Obviously, you guys have that's another team as well. I can't wait to see them when they play my first round. I told you so. Me and Kevin told you all along. We told you so. They know who you think you are. We told you so. But OKC.
We've heard you. But
we'll see.
But you know what? Quick shout out. This weekend's All-Star weekend. So looking forward to the dunk contest. Interested to see. Let's show some love. You know what? I'm interested to see the shootout between Sabrina and Steph. I think it'll be fun.
My man.
That's why you see Uncle Vince here. You know, dunk royalty in the building.
That dunk contest is gonna be horrendous as usual.
It probably will.
How can you allow a G League to save your dunk contest? That's embarrassing, bro.
Bro, guys don't want to do it.
Stars aren't getting involved in it anymore.
And that's pathetic, like, bro, like.
Isn't Jaden Brown still getting involved, or did he?
Jaden Brown he is.
Is he?
Did he get injured?
No, I think he's.
Then he'll be there, man.
Also, the games highlight. You please try it. I want to watch something.
Who you got? East or West? West probably easily, right?
Bro.
Yeah.
No Embiid.
Yeah.
West all day, bro.
To be fair, Giannis probably gets a free reign.
I mean, I think Tatum will probably stat pad and win Finals MVP and All-Star. Probably stat pad like last season. We just stat padded.
You know what?
It's time to go. It's time to go.
It's time actually to just go home, bro. You guys, I don't know if you guys have already realized yet, but this man here to my left is a hater. Of all.
I mentioned context. Have you
heard context has not been clear about his lens today? Have you heard
Listen, guys.
Have you heard it?
Listen, guys. When my partner in crime comes back next week,
can't wait for him. You know what? Somebody needs to sign him. Sky Sports, ESPN, please put him on your platform.
Take him.
I'll do my
Because
thing,
I
bro.
promise you,
I can't wait for playoffs. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
The second half of the season.
I'm so excited.
The second half of the season.
I'm so excited.
Man. It's gonna be exciting. I'm
excited.
excited for like teams are staying healthy. Still, teams are getting healthy. I'm excited to see what the Clippers are gonna do healthy. I'm excited about a lot of teams, to be honest. This playoff run is gonna be very, very. I'm gonna miss a lot of sleep. Gonna be running on like 3 hours of sleep.
In the studio, there'll be a lot of screaming as well.
There is, you know,
a lot of screaming.
definitely
A lot of screaming. I promise you that, guys. A lot of screaming. And I promise one of these playoff episodes,
Breathe.
boxes, dead ass, bro.
Please
Boxes,
don't.
Dead ass.
Nobody wants to see
my
that.
toothbrush boxes, dead ass.
Oh, cool.
Anyway. Yeah, you know what it is. We've been in the hoop, man. Peace.
In a bit.
In there.
Hey.
Let's go.